Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to learn about lines and angles. Okay, the first point is the parallel line. What are the parallel lines? The lines having the same distance between them or having the same direction. For example, when we measure from this point to this point is a 5 centimeter, or randomly from any point we are going to measure, it will be the same. So these lines are known as parallel lines. What are the non-parallel lines? The non-parallel lines, the two or more than two lines having the different spaces between them, or you can say they meet each other at the point P. So the point P is known as the intersecting point of these two lines. You can see the distance between them is different. 5 centimeter, here we measure the 10 centimeter, here we measure the 20 centimeter. So because of that, these two lines are intersecting line. These two lines are intersecting each other at this point. This point is known as P point. So the next thing is perpendicular lines. The perpendicular lines are those lines which intersect each other at the point at the 90 degree. So this is known as the right angle. Right angle means 90 degree angles. Acute angles. Acute angles are those angles that are less than 90 degree, or you can say the between 0 to 90 degree. So it is 45 degree, or you can say the 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 80 degree. Less than, it should be less than 90 degree. 0 to 90 degree. Right angles. Right angles are those angles which are of 90 degree. So 90 degree, all the 90 degree angles are known as right angles. Obtuse angles. Obtuse angles are those angles which are between 90 to 180 degree. Between 90 to 180 means 90 and 180 are not included. So the obtuse angles between 90 to 80 degree. For example, 120 degree, 130 degree, 160 degree, and so on. Let's talk about transversal lines. Transversal lines are formed by the parallel lines. How? When the two parallel lines are there and the one line that is crossing them, or you can say the intersecting them. This line intersecting the two parallel lines, so this is known as the transversal line. So by the transversal line, interior and exterior angles are formed. What are the interior angles and what are the exterior angles in this? When we talk about the two parallel lines, the interior angles are these: first, second, third, and fourth. Between the two parallel lines, these four angles are formed, so these are the interior angles. And exterior angles are those angles which are outside the line. How many outside are there? 5, 6, 7, 8. These four angles are exterior angles, and these four interior angles are there. So let's we talk about interior angles. Angle 1, which is inside. Angle 2, here. Angle 3, this angle. Angle 4, this angle are interior angles. Okay. Exterior angles are those angles which are exterior side, outside the parallel lines. 5, 6, 7, 8. Angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8 are exterior angles. Let's talk about vertical opposite angles. Vertical opposite angles are formed by two crossing lines. This line number 1, and this is line number 2. When these two lines intersecting at this point P, so the opposite side angles are known as vertical opposite angles. The both angles are equal angles. If it is of 180 degree, second also of 180. For example, if it is of 60 degree, so the both are having the same 60 degree. Supplementary angles. Supplementary angles are those angles in which we can find out the sum of all the angles is equals to 180 degree. For example, this is the shape in which we can see that 90 degree, 30 degree and 60 degree. When we sum up these all angles, it is equals to 180. 90, 30, 60 equals to 180. Other than it, we can form the different shapes like 150 degree plus 30 degree. These two angles having the different angles, and sum of these two angles is equals to 180. Another example, 100 plus 80 degree. Sum of these two angles is equals to 80 degree. Supplementary angles. Supplementary angles are those angles whose sum is equals to 90 degree. 40 plus 50, 90. 30 plus 60, 90. 20 plus 70, 90. So the sum of all those angles is equals to 90. The angles are known as complementary angles. The complementary angles having the sum of 90 degree and supplementary angles having the sum of 180 degree.